So I think you can hear me now. What up, guys? So in this video, we are going to just backtest the model of me. I've been following the Nasdaq and then ES in the recent times, so I've just built a model for me. And yeah, everybody was asking me that how I just trade. Basically, yeah, I'll be sharing you that how I just trade. So I was backtesting these price actions. These 2023. Well, yeah, I was backtesting these from the April, and yeah, successfully I got a result, and now I'm gonna continue the rest of the time to the kind of maybe 1 or 2 months in this video. Of course, you can get a lot of kind of informative on this of how I trade. So let me just recap it everything like the high time frame. Okay, so I do think that price will reach this all-time high. For now, it's been bullish, right? And creating an classic buy candles. And yeah, already it's discount market retracement was there here, and that was in range low, right? My draw liquidity for this here is this high. Okay, so you can clearly see that it has a fair value gap at weekly. It's been trading, and it just go to the external. Maybe if I just check the ES now, let's see. Just yes. Okay, so alright, so ES just took the high, right? So what I want to see is this next monthly candle to be an open low, high, and then a close. So with this fair value gap at the weekly, I want to see this monthly as well as the weekly candle to be the open, low, high, and then a close. That would be better. So I won't be engaging on the trades at the start of the month, as you can see. So we got something 10 a.m. news at Monday. So yeah, we will be looking at chart since we have this higher time frame drawn liquidity on Nasdaq. So of course it has an SMT at the highs right here, but it doesn't mean that it's going to reverse. It's actually bullish, and this SMT doesn't even matter. Okay, so wait. So let me just sync this. Yeah. Alright, so now you can see that Nasdaq hasn't drawn liquidity, which you can just trade off. So we have in 10 a.m. news. I can clearly see that it has an 4-hour dealing range. Yeah, it could be the distribution. I see the 4-hour PDRA, which is here. So if I see something, the SMT and then the hourly swing points, I'll be looking for classic buy candles to position off at M5 or maybe the M15. So I'll be focusing on the M5 most of the time when it comes to entry. Alright, so let me just skip it. So go to next day open. Alright, so it just opened. Alright, let me just change this guy's custom settings. Okay, start of the next day open New York time. Okay, it's in 8 a.m. Okay, alright, saved. Okay, just start off the 10 p.m. So price been accumulating, right? And that was nothing. I think you can clearly see that it had nothing, right? You can see we have been at 12 2 p.m. and yeah, it's still nothing, right? Let me just change the time. Okay, so yeah, I have just convinced that we have nothing by looking at the time. Okay, so we have this range low on ES and 4-hour PDRA, as in yeah, that was in fair value gap, right? And that is an SMT with Nasdaq, which we can mainly focus on. So SMT is actually a key to reversals, right? Cracking correlation, and I don't really care about the SMT highs because it's bullish, right? And yeah, well, it's good to go higher. I think you can see 9 a.m. just it's actually 9:30, I think so. Okay, so you can see 9:30 just dipped back to the this discount of this range and created an SMT. Now we can just focus on the hourly swing and then form an entry model at 5 minutes. You can see it clearly took the previous H1 low. I thought it was a H4. Okay, so it took the H1 low. Yeah, also we have a swing point at the H4. Alright, so it took a previous candle low. Well, I don't really need to focus on the price action when it comes to, it looks absolutely shit, right? I don't really like this condition, honestly, so I want to skip this. So even though I have a model here, which is actually present, I don't want to engage on this kind of price action. This is not a cleaner price action which you should need to capitalize. You can just skip this, right? See, it's been very choppy here, right? If I enter on this price action, it will be very choppy. It will just destroy everything when it comes to confidence and everything. So I just skipped it, right? So I don't think we got any entries today, especially this day. Alright, so let's go to next day's opening price. So we are at the 8 a.m. of this new. Wait a minute. How this ended daily candle? Again printing. What is happening actually? Okay, so I think I won't be trading this kind of conditions like the consolidation. So either I want to I want to see the retracement here and then expansion. Alright, so I'll be skipping a lot of days, guys. You should do that. You should be skipping a lot of days when it comes to trading, right? You should be aligning yourself with the high time frame expansion. You can see it just retraced and then expanded, right? Expansion, and we need a retracement here. So at the 4 hour we need a retracement. So it is actually better if it just consolidates here. We can see just consolidating. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, let me go to the daily. Sorry. Alright, so I'm gonna skip this price action. So let me just check. There's a news. Okay, so there's a bank holiday on July 4th. So I don't want to trade this day. So I just skipped this day, right? Can you see that it didn't have any kind of expansions as I actually anticipated? You want to capitalize on the right markets at the right time, okay? So I see that Nasdaq and ES actually dipping into the daily fair value gap, and yeah, this is an NFP week, right? And we are at the Wednesday, and we haven't, yeah, Thursday looking so good, but still I don't want to trade this price action. I don't want to trade the retracement. I want to trade the continuation. So I'll be skipping this price action. As you can see, it did nothing, right? Yeah, it did nothing. Well, no, it's a 1 p.m. right, so I'll be skipping the next day. It's okay to skip the alright, so it just made this move. That's actually okay. So we have a larger, kind of red folder this day, but I don't want to trade this price action, guys, trust me. So I want to see a continuation from this 50%, and if I see any kind of daily candle closures or maybe the 4 hour or 1 hour, I'll be looking for longs here. I don't want to trade this retracement. Yeah, you can clearly see that it created a 6 p.m. high. It just dropped from here, right? So I'm gonna skip this. Right, so it's dipping hard. Now we got that deeper retracement, right? Maybe ES can reach this daily FEG. Well, yeah, let's see. Okay, so it reached this daily FEG. Now we have an SMT, I think. Yeah, we have an SMT. Now we can see we have an SMT at this low, but yeah, no, I'm not trading this day because this is 2 p.m. right, and the next day is actually NFP, so I want to skip this day and look for trades on the next day. Alright, so clearly you can see it as an SMT, and then it has a 4-hour fair value gap, right? Yeah. Honestly, I don't want to trade this, bro. Like, this looks absolutely shit. Let's see what happens at the. Okay, we are at the 12 p.m. Did I just skip it? What is happening? Bro, this ain't changing. Why? When did this changed? Oh my god. This is tripping, bro. Like, what is happening on the FX replay? Okay, alright. Whatever. So we see that news in 1 minute. Okay, so NFP kinda did something like. What is this kind of move, bro? Honestly, what is this? It manipulated opposite side of the range. I don't know, bro. Like, okay, so ES has this daily fair value gap. Honestly, I just came into this week and didn't pull any trigger because I don't want to see a low probable trade. I don't want to take that. Okay, so it's been very hard condition as of now, guys. Like, everything is worse now. All we have this FEG on the ES, and yeah, also on the Nasdaq. You can see clearly. Well, I think I won't be longing the Nasdaq here. As you can see, it has in this larger wick manipulation. I think I don't want to trade this, but ES looks good, honestly. Does it have an SMT? Yes, it has an SMT. Are these lows? Okay, so if 10 a.m. decides to, you know, yeah, I'll just wait, bro. I'll just wait for the candle closure. I don't want to just, yeah, see. So I was waiting for the candle closure, right? So I'm glad that I just waited for the candle closure at the 9 a.m. Okay, so you have an SMT here now. Let's see. Okay, so we have an SMT, and yeah, I just took the previous candle low. So if this closes higher, I'll be looking for longs. So I don't see any potential price going lower because it's in a high time frame discounted place, and yeah, let's see. So yeah, let's wait for the 9:30 opening price. Okay, so 9:30 have just passed. Yeah, clearly I can see that it's going higher, I think. Let's see. The only thing I don't really like is this wick pot. We'll see. We'll see. We have this SMT, and yeah, we have the 30-minute. Yeah, we have the 15-minute. Okay, so this looks good, guys. This actually created an displacement here, right? And yeah, this is looking good. Closing above this down close candle, which can be utilized as a PD arrays. And yeah, 10 a.m. in 5 minutes, so I can just buy this here, I think, at the 10 a.m. Let me just see. Okay, so I want to buy this fair value gap, and I don't think so the price will consolidate because it's an NFP day, right? And it's actually the important day, the red folder day, it got in volatile, so it will be the expansion. So let me just place my order here. It stops here. Okay, so let me just aim for 2 hour is enough, I think. 2 hour is actually enough. Let me just check this quick. Yeah, bro, ES is good. I'm not longing Nasdaq. Yeah, we got these highs, right? These highs. You can see. Oh yeah, we have this fair value gap, premium fair value gap. And yeah, so 6 a.m. just aligned right, the previous H4 candle, and then 10 a.m. can be the open, low, high, close. So it's looking too good. So let me just buy this here and stop slow. Maybe I can just buy this here because of the RR. I need 3R. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I do think that price will expand because you can see just consolidated all day, right? And everybody will be short in this here, looking at this price action structures. So let me just place an order here, 1% risk and buy limit. If it just hits my stop loss, and that's okay. So I won't be mad or something, kinda. I won't be doing that because I know that if I just follow my plan, I'll be in profits, right? Okay, so alright, so it just took an entry here, and it's an the candle just opened up. Now I wanna see the price to expand higher. It just created a low. Yeah, respecting these down close candles, it can be the expansion higher. So classic buy candle. So yes, let's see. Okay, so it created a deeper retracement, like in 15 minutes, these down close candles, and still okay. So this looks good. See, it just rejected this order blocks, right? Respected actually. Yeah, this wick rejection, the manipulation. The 11 a.m. can be the thing which can expand higher. Let's see. If this doesn't expand, I'll be closing the trade. Okay, so you can see that price is actually expanding. And yeah, why I just took the trade on ES? We have in highs. Of course, the SMT was actually like this. The Nasdaq was way stronger here when we compare to the ES. But ES is actually the strongest here, which I can show you that when it see, look at these candles. So Nasdaq being a smaller candle, I guess, and he has gotten larger in my opinion, or maybe it's looking the same. Whatever, bro, I got a clearer view on ES, of course, and the highs were actually resting here on the ES, so I just took the long here. I got the SMT lows, and I got a change in the chart earlier, and I got every kind of confirmation that I needed, right? So I don't think the price should come lower now because it's 12 p.m. and it should be expanding, right? So what I can do is, after reaching the potential, I'll be at 2R. I won't be holding the trades at 2R with stop loss. Yeah, it will be, bro. It will be expanding. Like, there is no reason to go below, right? Okay, now after reaching here, I can just place my stop loss below. Sorry, at PE. Sorry, wait. I'm tripping. Okay, so let me just wait. Okay, so now you can see it's just clearly expanding, right? The 10 a.m. is an expansion. The 10 a.m. just opened up, right? Created a low, and yeah, look at this. Look at this. You can clearly see that it has an SMT exactly like here, right? Yeah. Yeah, these SMT. Indicates the ES. So strength has been switched because of this drawn liquidity as well as everything. So if it reaches this high, I mean this 2R, this high, I'll be moving the stops to the break even. Okay, so now I can move my stops to the break even. We are up by 2% as of now, and yeah, if this goes to my TP, it will be at 3R. So 1:3 risk reward is actually very good risk reward in my opinion. So it will save you from the loss of lot of losing streaks, and then it will prevent your psychology. So let's say We don't have this kind of drawn liquidity, and the drawn liquidity exactly here like this, and yeah. And if this is a counter trend trade, I'll be looking for 2R, right? But we haven't drawn liquidity here this high, and yeah, this is in 4 hour fair value gap, and 4 hour been expanding, and this is NFP day, and as you can see, just dipped back into the discount of the range. What comes after an consolidation here? So that's the reversal from consolidation, right? And expansion into manipulation, and it should expand. And you can see here, wait, let me just go to this chart. Okay, so you can see expansion, retracement, and then expansion. Expansion should occur. So that's why you need higher time frame trend. Higher time frame trend is actually very important when it comes to trading. See, everyone got trapped right here. This piece of price action, thinking that it will be selling by looking at this change in a standard daily order block, everything. So I've just stick to my plan, like high time frame trend, and then the key level, and then the swing points with SMT. Alright, so we can just play this now. We'll be up by 3 or so. If this hits my B, that's okay. So I'll be taking a next high probability trade. It's been expanding, right? Why it's actually expanding? Because I know it's an NFP, and it is not expanded actually. That's why it's expanding now. Okay, so I think it reached the 4 hour FEG. Alright, so I think I can just trail my stops here at the 2R, because there's no, yeah, that'll be good. I'll be securing a 2R here, 2R trade. I don't want to see the price coming to all the way down and taking out me at the break even. That will be unfortunate, right? So I'll be trailing my stops. Whatever happens, I'll be on a winning position. Alright, so yeah, I got stopped down at the break even, and that's okay. No problem. See, so yeah, see, it'll be a break even, guys. So alright, so I just made a right decision. This is my first trade, right? I just took a 2R. Well, if I just took an entry below here, let's say if I just took an order block, it'll be the best trade, 3R. Alright, okay, so whatever, we just got a 2R trade here, right? Okay, so it shouldn't be coming to this low. Let's see, maybe in deep retracement. Let's see. So this is the NFP. Alright, so we just banged a 2R, and I want to just see the next daily candle. Okay, so next weekly candle also. Oh well, no, we didn't take out this low, right? And yeah, we have no SMT, and almost the daily FEG is closed, in the Nasdaq. Got disrespected, but it's been respecting on the ES, guys. Let's see. Okay, it's been 8:44, and I want to check the economic calendar here. Now you can see. Okay, so this is CPI week, right? Got Monday, Tuesday. Well, actually this is confusing, these prices. Like Nasdaq just closed the daily thing, took the previous week low, and yeah, it's been creating the monthly low, I guess. Maybe it can be the reversal from here, reaching this monthly fair value gap. It's been in the highs, right? This high, this fair value gap, whatever. So I just wanted to be trading the classic buy candle. Let's see. If it creates an SMT here, we're still in the daily FEG as well as the weekly FEG, right? And yeah, we have this failure swing now. I think it would be better if it just trades higher. So it's been trading below this monthly opening price. Let's see. or if we just disrespect, you know, here, closing here, or maybe closing here, I'll be looking for the daily FEGs and I'll be shorting this with this SMT line. So trend is very important. Yeah, so you should be checking that what period is actually respected and disrespected, right? So we have this Monday, we have no news, right? We have CPI in the upcoming week. I don't see any potential long opportunity for me here. You can see just been in trading this in this fair value gap at 4 hour. So I want to skip this day, guys. I don't want to be trading this day. Okay, so wait, let me just pull out the premium versus discount. Alright, so it's rejecting the lows. Okay, so it had an SMT at these lows, and yeah, we have a fair value gap here. I don't think so I'll be longing this, guys. You can clearly see that. No, I won't be longing this, bro. Yeah, I said that I won't be engaging on this day, and yes, I won't. Okay, so now we have this 8 a.m. Still I have no idea that where price is going. Like, it's a low probability condition to me. Like, yes, this is an expansion phase right now, but you know, it's been stuck into this bullish range and then bearish range, so that's kind of really disgusting at this hourly fair value gap. Let's see. Well, I won't be trading this day, I think. Let me just skip to the 9:30. Okay, so 9:30 just opened up. Alright, so we have an SMT, but it doesn't mean that I should be trading this. Okay, so we have this fair value gap, guys, right? See, I thought that we didn't had it. Okay, so that's in 4 a.m. lows. Let's see if this candle closes above this previous candle. I will looking for what time it is. Okay, so it'll be at 10 a.m. open, low, high, close. Alright, so it's been creating a larger SMT divergence. That's great to see, 4 hour. Alright, so I don't think that ES will move lower after the swing point creation of the fair value gap, and then low of the day has been printed here, and it didn't expand, right? Okay, see in 5 minutes. Alright, so see, let me just wait for this candle closure. That's what I've got. Okay, so it just opened up. The 10 a.m. just opened up, dropping lower. Well, I should be waiting for this, I won't be trading this. We got no change in the state of delivery, and yeah, it can be the sweep again because it didn't had any change in the state of delivery, and it's been trading lower, right? The Nasdaq also. Okay, so we got this sweep, I guess. I don't know if this is a sweep. It can be or whatever. Wait, let me just check for this hourly. Okay, it's still respecting that. Okay, so we got this nice respect here, I think so, with the SMT, right? Nasdaq being discount of this range, hourly range. I will be looking for longs here after this candle closure at 11 a.m. So I won't be trading this 10 a.m. I'll be trading the 11 a.m. I just need the candle closure. Okay, it just created a 940 highs. Okay, let's see. Let's keep this price to the 11 a.m. Oh yeah, I just gave in larger thing. Okay, it's been here. Okay, let me just wait for 11 a.m. Okay, here's 11 a.m. opening price candle now, I guess. Oh well, if I need to look at the 4 hour, alright, it looks convincing, guys. Let's see, if I get stopped down, then that's okay. Would be the case. I must follow my plan, right? It's been in a daily FEG, and it created a swing point. Yeah, you know it created a London low with SMT, and now we have an hourly fair value gap, and then the, this candle closure above. So now we gotta wait for 11 a.m. to open and create a low, create a low. Yeah, we haven't CPI tomorrow, but I should be following my plan, right? And I can just focus on, yeah, let me just focus on the 2 hour, because I don't think that we'll be getting that expansion. We'll see. Well, this hasn't, potential. Let me just check once, guys, because it's been in a bullish range and then bearish range. Alright, so I'm just gonna enter. It just got stopped out. I'll be in $1,000, which is 1% up, and yeah, I'll be looking for the trades. I'll be following my plan, guys. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about that. I really care about that. I just follow my plan. That's it. Let's aim for the 2 hour. Okay, buy limit. Oh yeah, I just took an entry. Okay, it's just expanding. Alright, so we got this expansion. That's actually a greatest tap here. So let me just quickly recap this. Yeah, that's really great. I told you, right, this will be the open low high close here. See, that was, and I think I'll be targeting this previous day high, not gonna lie, because it can be, you know maybe, yeah, we have this fair value gap, and yeah, daily can be the continuation. And why the ES? It was stronger with this SMT, and then the candles. Nasdaq been falling, right? Yeah, Nasdaq also looks good. Okay, so let me just target 3 hour here, because I got this nice expansion, and yeah, I do think that price will reach this high. Let's see. We'll see, guys. It's been expanding, and how much RR I actually have. 1.1 R. Let's just go break even at the 2 hour. Okay, I'm up 3k. Okay, it's been falling down. Well, I need to check the time. Then the candle closure, right? I don't really like this candle closure at this hourly fair value gap, honestly. And then FEG opposite side of the range. Yeah, 1 p.m. just opened up. I want to see this continue higher, guys, because I don't want to see the price coming to the lower prices. So just go to the break even. It should be expanding at this time. This to 12:20, and then this kind of 12 p.m. then 1 p.m. Or we never expand and take out these AM session lows. That's it, because we are trading the low probability conditions, right? It's been a previous day of CPI, so yeah, if it's a BE, then that's okay. Okay, so that's the BE, dude. Okay, so alright, so that ain't a thing. See, it's been expanding. So after hitting my BE, so it's been expanding. Did I hit my TP? Well, no. Well, no, that's okay. That's okay. I got one BE here. Let me just look for the next day, which is CPI day. Let's see what happens at the CPI. Okay, so the candle just opened up and it's been trading about. Okay, it's been trading above, and I want to see the CPI candle. Oh yeah, just got an expansion of the CPI, so no way to catch this trade here. As you can see, even though it has a swing point here, we can't long this because I want to see something like this, kind of manipulation of the hourly. And yeah, unfortunately there was no manipulation, and that's okay. What is this thing? And that's okay. So if I just check the daily, ES is actually, see, we just long this, and see, we just long this and the price was expanding higher. Oh yeah, we got a nice monthly candle open, low, high, and yeah, it's still expanding. Nice delivery here. That's why trend is very important, and that's okay. Got nothing here. Oh sorry, this price action, I guess I'm tripping. Yeah, this been Wednesday, and yeah, this thing. So only thing, this candle just took our break even point and yeah, started to expand. Alright, so CPI just distributed, right? I think there is no way to trade this. Absolutely no way, bro. Like, how can I just trade this? I won't be trading the PM session, honestly. I don't want to trade this. Okay, let's go to the next day open, which is in Thursday, right? So you got an 8:30 news at Thursday. Let's see what happens. Again, we got a nice dealing range. The daily fair value gap, if this closes. Yeah, we got a news at 8:30. It's been expanding higher and higher, guys. Okay, so we are at the 9 a.m. It's been expanding. Wait, let me just quickly check if we got anything here, because I can see something that wholly has been manipulated. Okay, just took the draw liquidity in the Nasdaq. It's been trending, and do we have this high? Oh yeah, we have this high. I don't think that. Right? Yeah, I don't think that price will be, you know, stop moving higher, because it's Thursday and we only got Friday tomorrow. But yeah, yes, was in massive expansion, bro. Like, yeah, CPA wasn't an larger expansion. I do expect the price to expand, this daily candle to be an expansion to this buy side liquidity. I really care about that. If it got an hourly, yeah, it's been trading. All right, so if you got an hourly, what I can see in hourly is the price took this low at ES, and we have an hourly FEG, right? And what did the 8 a.m. did? You can clearly see that it just closed above. So this is a good indication that the price will go higher. And yeah, let's see. And we are just okay. So this looks solid to go higher. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Until that drawn liquidity, guys, the drawn liquidity. Yeah, this. Bro, why it's been running from me? Okay, so well, I should be longing this here, but I wanna see the 9:30 candle. Yeah, man, I can longing this. Not gonna lie. I can just long this, bro. Okay, so let me just plug the charger in. Wait. I can just long this, bro. Plan is plan. Every time. Okay. So that's a long position. I should be longing this here and my stops here. And if it just reaches higher, yeah, it would be my 3R. That's great. That's great. Come on, Nasdaq. I trust you. And then I don't really trust the ES as of now. Let's say that would be better. Buy limit. Okay, so kindly please take my limit here. It goes my stop. Yeah, that would be okay. You know, I've just followed my plan. But if it didn't actually trigger and got to the draw liquidity, it will be very painful. Honestly, bro. Like, yeah, we just got tagged. Okay, so it's been respecting this. Can just remove this. We've been respecting this FEG, so that's good. Come on, please expand. I think 9:30 will be the expansion. Okay, so we got 9:30 in 5 minutes. It should be expanding, guys. Okay, so 9:30 just retested this order block again, and it's been expanding. Okay, I can just put my stop here, and I'll be at 2R. And if it just goes to the draw liquidity and then the TP, it will be a 3R, and we'll be up like 5%. And we are in 13th July and we are up 5% in a 100k account. So do you think that you won't be making a living with the $5,000? Exactly. Okay, so E has been expanding. No, Nasdaq is actually expanding, I guess. Okay, so now we got the 5-minute fair value gap. Okay, so this just reached to the 2R, so now I'm B. I don't think that price will leave this high here. After this expansion, I can see price been expanding, right? And then what's the time now? 9:50. So I want to see the 10 a.m. to be the expansion to this high, so I can just take the 3R TP. Alright, so let me just quickly see that. Okay, it got a deeper retracement. I hope this will be the manipulation for the 10 a.m. Let's see. 10 a.m. should create the wick, right? Yeah, I guess it should be, bro. Like, there's no point in coming back here, because it's been expanding here and it got a retracement somewhere like this, and it should be expanding, right? We'll see. That's actually unfortunate. That's an unfortunate move. Okay, so we are up by 2R and we got stopped out at break even. Bro, I do think that price will go higher, because there's no point in going below to this lows. So if this creates a change in the state of delivery here, got a previous hedge for high and then draw liquidities too. So if this creates a change in the state of delivery here, maybe if I go to the one, okay, so one, it looks so good. Also, we got an SMT at the lows, right? See here, we got an SMT, and now, yeah, 10 a.m. can be the open low, and then to this order blocks, and then it can be the high and then a close. What I'm gonna do is, this is a 10 a.m. opening. Oh, what is that? Okay, so that was an OB. So this is a 10 a.m. open. I want to see the price to expand now, so I want to just take this trade. Let me just put this at the market, and if I place my stops at this place, no, I can't be placing the stops here. Okay, so I'll not place my stop here because of the SMT. I do think that price will go higher because of this change in the state of delivery. Let's see. Same 3R. There is no doubt on that. 3 hours and good risk reward. Okay, so let me just place the order. This time it will be a market. Alright, so I've just placed the trade to say it's my TP, and that's okay. So it cannot be the classic buy candle, right? It'll be the thing that sweeps all of the low, and yeah, there's no trade opportunity anymore there. Let's see. So we got the one there. Okay, the price been expanding from that FEG here, and then it just displaced. We got a new inversion. I want to see the price going to this high here, guys. No doubt on that. Let's see. Okay, so the 10 a.m. just turned out to be an. It will be very better if it didn't actually take out the, you know, break-even point of the first trade. And yeah, we got the next trade. We are up like 1.3 or, and it will be 1.2 or if it just reaches this high. So let me just go break even here. I wanted a 3 hour, guys. Like, if I know the draw liquidity, if I know the clear draw liquidity, and then the price been trending, I'll be taking 3 hour trades. So I'll be taking 2 hour trades if only we got this high, or maybe of the counter trend. Mostly I won't be trading the counter trend. Okay, it's been expanding. Right, so we got a nice candle at the 10 a.m. Let's just skip very precisely here. Come on, man, expand. Okay, I think we got that right, even though it has a deeper retracement here. 11:16, it's been expanding now. Again, this howly candle, goddamn candle. Yeah, we have an SMT also. So at this point I'll be at break even, guys, no matter what. If this takes out me here at B, I would be kinda done for this day, and I'll be looking for the next day. Okay, so we've been expanding. Alright, so it's just 15 points, guys. 15 to say it's my TP. That would be great. We'll be making like, let's see. Alright, so it did it. We are up like 5.2%. So yeah, the 10 a.m. wasn't classic buy candle because there will be no point if this just reverses from here without this liquidity sweep. That's why. So I just read the price very well, I guess. Yeah, guys. So honestly, I want to talk to you now. So I just took 2 trades, right? So sorry, 3 trades actually, 3 or 4 maybe. Let me just check that. Well, closed positions. Okay, so 4 trades, which let me just go to the analytics here. Okay, yeah, I've just named this model as an ORM model. ORM, AURUM. Okay, so yeah, it has a 100% win rate, and we are up like 5% right. So we just took 4 trades. First trade was an break even, like yeah, let me just see, guys. The first trade was a 2 hour, and second trade was here with the break even, and the third trade, as you know, that first trade was break even. It should be the TP by now, so I just held it. But yeah, that was no reason to come there. Alright, so I took a third trade on this day because I know that if I just follow my plan, and then it's CPI day, right? It's not another, oh sorry, it's on Thursday, the day next day on the CPI, so it should be the expansion. So targeting that buy side liquidity with the swing point potentially, right? That's why I just took the trade on the 1 minute. I saw a nice manipulation there. That's it. So I want to tell you one thing. So if you actually stick with your model and with your plan, and if you actually have an 100k account, just founder or maybe whatever, and then if you make like 2% or 3%, it's actually enough, right? For most of them. So you want to be trading like you should be selecting the trades by the terms of probabilities. It should be very high probability. You should be waiting for setup. You should be waiting for days to align the price, align with the price, right? You cannot be trading the low probability condition and still wonder why you got stopped out. Okay, so if you're trading the continuation, if you're kind of waiting for the price, then waiting for your plan. All I did is I just waited for a higher time frame, key level, and then direction, right? Let me just go to this chart again, just recap it. All I did is I was just waiting for an higher time frame thing. See, it had a higher time frame, of course. It's been expanding, right? The CPI week, and we got no expansion of the CPI. That's why I just took this Thursday trade, and we had a nice drawn liquidity this high. And yes, it's classic buy candle or the weekly. And why I just took the trade here, because I know that it will take out this high after this Howley FEG and then the expansion. That's it. So if you stick with your plan, it will reward you, right? So that's it, guys. So that's my model. I'll be waiting for the high time frame, and I'll be waiting for the reaccumulation on the H4 or maybe the H1, and yeah, I'll be waiting for the swing point to trade the open low high close of a new H1 or maybe the new H4 candle. That's it, with the 5-minute or 15-minute. At this case, 5-minute is actually kind of favorite for me. I'm taking a lot of trades in the 5-minute based on this. So I think if I just took a trade here, exactly here, I'd get my stop loss. That wouldn't be my break even, right? Anyways, yeah, that wouldn't be how it got break even. But like, did I just actually execute exactly like here? I really know. Alright, so that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so see you back in the next simulation video, guys. So I'll be dropping a lot of insightful educationals. Thank you.